Hey, this is Giancarlo coming back at you with some more classic NES games, some good, some not so good. And if you've ever played Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, you will know it's probably one of the worst games ever created on the face of the earth. Basically, the game was supposed to be a port of the arcade game that sort of had the same structure where you go around rescuing these kids, or whatever the heck these things are, sitting inside these little caves with skulls on top of them. If you look, Indiana Jones was really tired just right there, and he's jumping around for some strange reason. And you notice right there that the whip just disappeared, and that's really speaking volumes of what a quality game this is. And the fact that it had these lovely transition screens every time you walked through a door was even better. Though it did have the cool Indiana Jones music, I'll give it that. Oh, and then you had these really rad, weird minecart levels where it was kind of hard. Oh, there's a guy that just disappeared from rock out of nowhere. That's really crazy. Wonder if he lives in there. But see, yeah, you got knives appearing out of the kids' heads, because I know I keep knives in my head. And they also give you guns, but I don't think... Oh, wait, yeah, I have one gun. Here comes a boulder. Oh, God, watch out, Indy. Oh, see, I'm going to watch out by jumping into the lava. So I got the knife, so I can do some really horrible shanking if anybody, comes up to me. The whip is probably a better option here, since, you can do that. And that was the only really fun part about this game, being able to do that. I would just do that for basically hours. Oh God, and I fell off the ledge that was 5 feet high and somehow got vaporized. I don't know how that happened. Oh, here comes one of the guards. Oh, there he goes. Wait, here comes... Oh, wait, he's drunk. He's falling in the lava. See, it was his own fault. He was drunk. That guy's just dancing up there. I don't know what he's up to. Oh, he's coming over to say hi. I'm going to shank him. Real horrible. Oh, there we go. Yeah, basically the whole game was like this. It wasn't too enjoyable. Kind of ashamed to admit that I actually bought this game when it came out. But, that was when I was going through my whole, hey, look, the cover looks cool. I'm going to buy it. Plus, it had Indiana Jones. You normally can't go wrong with Indiana Jones, but in this case, they most certainly did, and I'd like to punch the people at Tengen in the face for this game, but unfortunately, they're not around anymore. Okay, now we're going to go to something a little bit better, and something that everyone should know, thanks to the Xbox game that's coming out pretty soon, or relatively soon, I should say. This was the first console game version of Ninja Gaiden, which was obviously quite a bit different from the arcade version of the game. And of course, it had one of the dopest intros ever. I mean, you can't get much better than two ninjas going right at it in an open field. But unfortunately, one of these ninjas is going to lose, and it's going to be the one in the pink pajamas. I just spoiled it. Too bad. Oh, there he goes. He got really horribly shanked right through the stomach on that one. But you think he's going to live? Oh, wait, no, he dies. And then you got the cool part where, he's talking about his dad and doesn't know what happened, and he's going to go take his revenge and go murder more ninjas. So this is the first level, and immediately I don't know what anybody else thought, is that this is the most horrible ninja in the world because he's just running through the open streets of a city. I mean, ninjas aren't supposed to do that. But hey, whatever, it's a video game. What's really crazy about this version of Ninja Gaiden is that, the arcade mechanics let you swing on signs and do drop kicks and all that kind of good stuff. In this, you can only sort of cling to walls and signs. You couldn't do any of that. But in this, they added ninja magic and dogs with Kevlar vests and guys, blindfolded ninja guys that are just blindly swinging in the air for some strange reason. And of course, they added this really cool little thing you could do where you could do that little wall jump. They added boxers, because everyone knows boxers are the arch nemesis of ninjas. And the fact that they all look alike. I mean, this is like some horrible clone army or something. And those are just blind guys. They're not much trouble. There's Elvis. He's dead. I just got that. Yeah. This level's pretty easy. Already at the end boss. Which he was also quite easy to deal with. Just throw some stars in his face. Do a little jab step. Little jab, little jab. Trying to wait for him to come over here, but he's real slow. So I'm gonna leap. Oh, there we go. See, that's what ninjas do. They leap behind people and stab them in the back. Now I'm gonna jump on his dead body. I mean, definitely one of the cool things about this game was the fact that it had sort of an interesting storyline. I mean, there's all kind of little plot twists and stuff, such as right here, where he straight up gets shot in the back. I mean, ninjas aren't supposed to get shot. What kind of ninja gets shot? Ninjas are supposed to be able to destroy bullets with their mind or something. But no, he gets shot in the back. He goes, oh! And in the beginning of the second level, you wake up, you find this guy, you get let out of the jail, and you just run out of the jail killing people just because they're there. Okay, so we're getting through this part of the level. Not too rough. But this next part is just a royal pain in the ass. I don't know, can I say ass? I just said it, so. But who are these guys? They're throwing, I don't even know what that is, but they're green. Are they sick? White, oh god, football players. Why are there football players in Ninja Gaiden? Someone explain that to me. Are they from Tecmo Bowl? Is this some sort of weird tie-in? Where's he going? Yeah, the one thing about this particular section of the level is that it requires some pretty serious jumping skills. Jumping skills that I possess. But, it was hard, you know, when you're playing through it for the first time. You had to deal with all those weird jumps and the timing of the way enemies would walk on the platforms and stuff like that. And, it was definitely the first Ninja Gaiden's trademark was its difficulty level, is that this game was just insanely hard. I mean, I don't think, possibly, you know, the original Mega Man was just as hard, but this Ninja Gaiden was absolutely ridiculous in terms of difficulty. 2 was a little bit more playable just for the fact that you could climb up and down the walls and you had the ghost ninjas along with you. Oh wait, who's this boss? I don't remember this guy. Oh god, it's a guy with a swingy thing. And so this is Ninja Gaiden. You get, you know, more of the story stuff, but really, you know, this game, as hard as it was really cool. I mean, I was a little thrown off by it at first because I was expecting the arcade game when I first went out and bought it, but it turned out to be a really good game, and I think it's one of those that the NES is basically known for. Okay, so here you are thinking that I'm gonna, you know, talk about another good game, 2 good games back to back, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about Friday the 13th. One of the many games that made absolutely no sense on the NES. Basically, the whole premise of the game is you're a bunch of the camp counselors or whatever, and every so often you hear this alarm telling you that another one of the camp counselors or one of the camp members is being murdered by Jason in one of the houses around camp. So basically, you have to go over to that house and, you know, attack Jason and get him to get out of the house. So we're just gonna kind of go around here and wait for the alarm to sound. And throw rocks at zombies. I don't know why they're... Oh, there's the alarm. There's the alarm. So we gotta go find the house. Watch out for those zombies. They're real dangerous. Apparently all these kids had really insane leaping ability. They all should have been playing for the NBA. Look at that. That's ridiculous. As you can see, this game was a visual masterpiece. Lots of different graphics there. Same, you know, those trees, rocks, mountains, grass. They really went all out on. See, I found one of the campers there. Now I have to go search around the house for Jason. Oh god! Oh god! Look out! The thing about this is you gotta dodge his punches. It's like Punch Out, except you're fighting Jason and he punches really hard. Oh, and you only have rocks. Oh, jeez, that's not gonna. Oh, I need someone else. So the lesson to learn here is that licensed games have been bad for a real long time, and you know, Friday the 13th, you know, was kind of a weird license to begin with back then. I really don't know what was going on in the minds of the people involved in the making of this, but you know, whatever, it's a license. People who saw it on the shelves said, oh, Friday the 13th, cool, I'll buy it, and then realize how much it sucks. So that was my look at some classic games. Some of them good, some of them not so good, but either way, they're games that I played. So, word.